You know how I do little plays, bro.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway in Foxborough. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they will break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's May. And he finds Duckman. Oh, right away. He lost the football.
Oh, I laid him out.
Now this is
Oh.
picked up by the Bills.
Oh, fumble. I laid him out. Nah, crafty. First play of the game. Fumble. Crafty.
To start a game so they can practice them ahead
He
of time.
probably like, I can't believe
Guarantee
the
you,
first play of the
that
game.
fumble was
This
not
is
in the
this
I
guy.
don't think they had fumble written
Oh,
next to play
yeah.
one.
My tight end shirt work on this week.
Kincaid.
They don't know me.
Touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score
I was going to try to
7-0.
undergo with the Bengals too. Wait, it is.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
He better get the sign now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get
He's got me right back at
after a victory,
Hit him.
it
Yes.
does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 8-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Henderson.
60 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Henderson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air, May. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. And they'll go jet sweep.
Fuck you going, nigga. Fuck you going, nigga.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. They tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a
Oh, he almost ran for a touchdown with Drake May. He caught him at the 1-yard line. Yes. Turnover on down. Stupid.
4th and goal.
Oh, my God. He was out with Drake May.
Stand is going to get him the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 2-yard line.
In his own end zone, it's Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Oh, my God, he dropped that.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, why did I aggressive catch it? Chris, you should have been. Oh, my God. Okay. 1 yard. Oh, that's a touchdown.
And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Fuck.
Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Oh, that was a
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
that shit is fucking crazy, bro.
The Bills send the punter out. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. Oh, the return is Jones. So a good punt, but a solid 12
We all kick it to the right. I'll start doing that shit
the
now.
Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Right. No, that
So
shit
they'll come up
garbage,
1st and
bro.
10 now from
But
the
I'm like, that's how they gonna do? Cool.
They'll throw with May. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw, it's May.
That's a give me my freaking
The
pick.
free safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
May looking to run. And that'll fall incomplete.
Fuck
He
him up.
was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They're going to throw. May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point.
I'm so mad.
And we are tied at 7.
I aggressive catched it and it hit my man.
So all even at 7 now as
I
they
should've
kick it
just
away.
like push the square again. Kept it pushing or possession.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Falcons.
7-7, our score after one.
I watch
the Bills with the football as we start quarter
niggas do
2.
hover over the linebacker
as
too.
they've got it with
So
a
he was
first
going
and
in
10.
a certain way to get niggas. I don't know how he was making that tackle complete.
Play action. Now it's Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Add this game to the last one, and they move the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I'm bumping it this
Here's May. Looking left side, and he's got it. That's Douglas. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Henderson. Pushes him aside at the 45. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. 94 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
They'll try and throw for it with Miller. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a nice spin into some open field.
said run the ball now.
Bills touchdown.
Oh.
James Cook with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns.
What?
Big problems there on the conversion.
Bro, who watching this thing?
Snap. It's
What
no
was
good.
that? What was that?
Now he's back out there to boom
They
this
fucked
one
up the
away,
hold
maybe
of
with
the
some
snap
frustration after
of the
PAT
kickoff.
miss.
I've never seen that in Madden history.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination.
Help me tackle him.
And he'll be
They just be working through tackles. Like, help me tackle him.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's May. He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
4 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Going up top. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Why is my nigga not picking the ball?
He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, May. He'll try and do this himself. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh my God, Hardman.
Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And bulldozing his way through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. From the shotgun, May with it. He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll drop the throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Back to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted.
Because you see how them niggas start posting that shit a little bit.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
Niggas,
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff would be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just a yard on the pickup there.
It's fun. Like, it's different something to do, bro. Niggas be at work. Sometimes they, like, we be anywhere.
On play action, Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
5 wide.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he is going to have the Bills first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps.
You wasn't even
Throw
on the play.
complete.
What is he
Defender all
doing?
over in that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
5 yards to go.
Alert! 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 Look out!
To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills have got it on cruise control.
Bully won his league.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one
Looking
off.
over here, I'm this nigga.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really unfortunate for them to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works. And those two just have been sick thus far.
There you go,
Done a
baby.
nice
Shit,
job
fuck outta here,
against
nigga.
him, but
That's
still,
about to crack my
with his
nigga.
talent, you would
Chill.
expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
That is caught.
Oh,
And he
oh,
makes it
dude,
all the
man.
way down to the
Cooked him.
19.
How did you cook him like
Big
that?
play there for New England. 64 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he whips that one incomplete there. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
10 yards to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. May looking to run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Fourth down. Here's May. He'll try to do it himself. And he's
Pat,
brought down.
fuck you doing
Can't do
that,
anything
man.
with a football.
Fuck you
It's
doing
a
that
sack
on
and a
that.
turnover on downs. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
You can't stop me, there it is.
That's good for a Bills.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders.
Number 4, so we ain't gonna block,
trying
man.
to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gregory Rousseau. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2nd and long. They'll swing this out to Henderson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And this is inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs. 50 yards. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
That shit garbage.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
I never seen that. That's
Come to
garbage.
the line to start their next
I hate
drive.
niggas like that.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. To the air, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
A 10th carry.
He's picking up
And he's going to have him for his first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Allen going to run with it. And that, what a dangerous throw there back across the field. But it's
That's the
incomplete.
best throw ever. Like, really, nigga.
Here's 2nd and
Look at the
10.
fucking ball, bro.
Throwing now is Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the air, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Give me that.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. but they can't be so aggressive as to get their gaps.
That's how that should be. He took a shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out.
That shit about to go.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way.
And this will be caught at the 30. He's brought down after a very nice gain.
That's another Bills first down. A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
Come on, Josh Allen. You
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. A lot of people are really happy about this picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
To throw, it's May. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Throwing that shit over here,
Come
nigga.
up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now
I
officially
ain't lying.
over.
Everybody's gonna fit this year. Niggas be getting hurt.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bills, the final 3 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with the win. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for New England, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll be on the road next week.
What a shame, bro.